Goldstream Provincial Park is in Langford, BC, and about 20 minutes from Victoria, BC. It's a beautiful park to visit and is easily accessible by car. At certain times of year, you can actually see salmon running up the streams. It has lush vegetation, beautiful trails, and lots of interesting wildlife. I was lucky to see a large number of chum salmon making their spawning run. There's fierce competition, and sometimes the fish can be aggressive with each other. All of the white patches on this fish are actually injuries, most likely due to competition with other salmon. These saltwater fish are making their way up these freshwater streams to spawn. Their body can't tolerate being in this freshwater environment very long, and this is the last journey of their life. Their wounds quickly become infected with fungi or bacteria. Only the strongest and most determined fish will make it long enough to be able to actually spawn. There are several different salmon species native to BC. All of the salmon I saw today were chum salmon. It's quite late in the spawning season, and many of the salmon have already passed away. There are several different gulls waiting to make use of the remains. There are many different types of moss and fungi in these humid environments. On several of the trees, I found these brightly colored red mites. They do remind me of crazy mites, which are a predatory mite used to control pests on plants. I'm not sure what these ones are doing here, but they're definitely eye-catching. This is Mt Finlayson. There's actually a path up to the top of the mountain. It's not that difficult, but definitely bring some shoes with good grip. At 419 meters in elevation, it's actually considered a true mountain, though it looks deceptively small from ground level. This is a view from about halfway up the mountain. You can see Langford, and you can even see the ocean from this vantage point. At higher elevations, it becomes quite rocky, with many of these Gary oak trees dominating the landscape. Even though it wasn't raining, there was a lot of water running down the moss. The moss must capture the humidity in the air. In this way, the moss is critical for supplying the fresh water that feeds the streams. This is the view from the top of Mt Finlayson. This is the marker at the highest point of the mountain. It took about an hour to reach the top. On the way down, it started getting dark, and a dense fog and a light drizzle overtook the mountain. It was beautiful, but the descent was very slippery. Thanks for watching.